Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this incredible series that I was not expecting. I say series, but I guess 2 videos. It's a series. I'm just gonna call it a series. This Minecraft ARG that we came across yesterday, and we're picking it up again today with, I assume, the finale, maybe for now, or maybe this is gonna continue later on. There's just not another video. I don't know, but I just realized I don't think I have the updated one in the description. Hold on. Do I not have... Aha! I don't have the right one in the description. Hold on. We'll update that. Perfect. There we go. Okay. And then now it's updated. Now it's good. Okay. But yes, so we're watching Destroying a World That Doesn't Exist by Weefies. I think that's how you pronounce the creator's name. I think so. A quick description of what it says. A strange book appears in Avery's world, warning him to run away. So he decides to investigate and hunt down the author. That kind of sounds a little creepy. The missing player, Lord 3. Sorry, I creeped myself out. I read that and I saw in the corner of my eye, Lord Papa. Lord, is this you? What he discovers inside his world is more than he could have ever imagined. So the video this is based off of is originally from Avery's channel, and that video is 15 hours long. 15 hours! So we're watching Weefy's narrator's self into showing us for a 2-hour video, so... Yes. So we're watching this, and that's all we're going to be doing today, just having a nice, good, chill, relaxing moment watching this, and I'm sure nothing absolutely mind-breaking is going to happen. No King of Yellow is definitely actually happening in the background or any of this. Nothing at all. So, I see... How many of you watched the second video without waiting for me? Like, I so... begged you not to. How could you? Please notice the sarcasm that is in my voice. It's fine if you watched it without me. I will judge you and the entirety of the stream for it. But it's fine, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. This is fine. But how many of you know what's coming up? How many of you don't know what's coming up? I kind of want to see how many people are like, I didn't even see the previous one. Did you even see the previous one? All right. No ads? How did you get so many? What? You had no ads? Do you have an ad blocker on? I will judge you if you had an ad blocker on. Weird. I don't know. I guess I just get all the ads. They specifically are for me, okay? They're to be targeting me and just scare me, alright? You rewatched the first one. How come you rewatched the first one? I'm curious. What was... Why did you want to rewatch it? Is it like just going over the details again? Getting it all fresh in your mind? Like, did you rewatch it a little bit before the stream? Or what is it? I'm curious. I want to know. Because I was tempted to rewatch it myself, too. I was going to do that right before stream, but... I have not slept. I'm probably running off of 2 hours of sleep right now. So I got a little bit of a big problem to deal with. Don't worry, it's fine. Just went to bed. I'm a day sleeper. A day sleeper? Oh, so nice. I don't know. Do you guys would prefer sleeping through the day and your nighttime is when you're awake, or do you like the nighttime sleeping and the day being up? If you guys had a choice, if it was purely choice, what would you do? I know everything, but I don't. You are... I wanted to say Edgelord. It's not the name. What is the name? Durlord. That's what it's called. I was like, what the heck was the player called in here? fully watch and not look. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. That's how it should be. Thank you. Fresh uncut perspective. Oh my god, all of you just going ahead and watching all the stuff. Damn. guys got into it. It's honestly really, really good. I was so excited to get ready for this stream and everything. I was like, oh yes, this stream. I'm so sleep deprived, but I have to do it. Sleep more. I think I'm just uncomfortable still right now, tossing and turning and everything, so it's not that I would like to sleep more. Don't get me wrong. I really want to sleep more. I've been trying to sleep on time and everything, but but anyways, so I unfortunately do have to say that the previous stream got copyright claimed left and right. So if you were to go rewatch that stream, there was quite a bit of segments that I had to actually mute all audio, and also had to. Other times I was actually able to use the YouTube feature for erasing the song part, so probably the audio certain bits do sound a little bit weird. So, because of that, I don't know exactly what music here is also going to be the same. That video that we watched last time was older, so I don't know if here that's going to be different or not, but that did suck. So if you're watching this live, I'm probably not going to be able to mute the audio because a lot of it was surprisingly the music I was not expecting it to be that would be copyright claimed. So I'm not going to really be able to gauge it here of what it was either. But if I can guess, like if there's just music playing, I'm probably just going to mute it. So I apologize ahead of time if it's absolutely nice world building music that's playing and be like, I will do my best to describe it for you if there's just little segments that start playing like that. So I'm gonna try my best to be able to guess it so I don't have to mute like all audio segments. I don't like doing that. I like when YouTube actually gives me the option to erase the songs, even though it's not the greatest, but at least it's better than all audio. So just kind of heads up. I'm probably what to do is like when there's the quiet moments of the exploration, I'm just going to mute those audio segments. And the minute he starts talking, I'll unmute it and we'll just bear with me. But I will have the captions, of course, showing if there's any conversations. I'll do my best to try not to block it so you guys can see it. And of course, I will say, after watching this, please go ahead and watch the video yourself too. I know this is 2 hours long, but probably we have nice in the background just to sit and actually enjoy the full atmosphere that I won't have to mute. So yeah. Some sounds. It wasn't sound. It was actually music. It showed me the different music areas. But I'm not going to be able to really guess that here either. So I'm just going to try to play on the safe side. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, but for some reason, I just was not doing great. So, anyways, let's go ahead and go on over. Buttons. No, wrong buttons. Right buttons. There we go. Okay. I'll shove myself on over to the right side because there was some stuff popping up on the left side last time. And hello. Fatum? Oh, what's that finger you just threw up? I had my hands down. I was messing with my string. Fatum! Rude. Excuse you. Actually, no. Sorry, Fatum was just pointing at the subscriber count. Hey, look. You guys are getting me close to 5,000 subscribers. And when we hit 5,000 subscribers, I have to play Getting Over It. I don't want to. But that was the deal that I made over the 5th anniversary. So, hey, help with that. Anyways, we're just going to ignore Fatum doing weird things with her own hands without me actually doing anything. Let's go, shall we? I forgot. It's going to be muted over here. Okay.
The last line in a Run Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write. A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world.
So wait, how old is this? I think this video I think is 3 months. I think. It's Chris in the Clipper. Right, is this video 3 months? I think. So, what did he say from the previous? No, that's 3 months. I don't know anymore. I give up. I don't know. Maybe this is 9 months. This might be 9 months old. It's something old.
Weird book I did not write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built.
Right,
Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book, and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded.
Wait, what did he say in the message?
And how did it get into Avery?
So, as you probably know, there was a video about my world. Huh? What? Okay. Was that what he's... I don't know if this video shown here is the 15-hour long one, or is this still the previous ones? I don't remember him saying that, though. Saying about my world. Huh.
Avery's world. Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again. A 15-hour video trying to find out why this book exists, why was he warned to run away, and what is behind these
Oh,
gates.
He's actually here. That's a green hand.
You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder was discovered containing footage of a player named Durlord3 exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when
Right, so that was the thing. So, when Durlord is talking about the Minecraft, they installed Minecraft, but the world came pre-created. But then when Avery got it, Avery found it in a storage locker, got the laptop, and there was already Minecraft installed. And of course, the world there.
he finally reaches the end of the cave,
Am I remembering that correctly?
Durlord3 sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored.
I wonder if we're gonna watch like genius levels of discovering everything and plans and all that stuff against the entity again. Please, Avery, you have to take the crown.
And that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing.
Also, that's the other thing. He knows about Avery. Specifically saying Avery's name in the book. So that's the other, like, wait, what?
Internet. Since then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop in a storage locker and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Durlord3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery was if Avery doesn't seem to know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world
Don't turn left at the crossroads. I forgot. I, for some reason, was thinking that Durlord knew that. Actually, the second book that we see, the one that was in under the church and everything, did that book say something about not turning left also? Or was it just the book that Avery finds? Because then the entire time I thought Durlord knew about not turning left. I forgot that, no, that would be Avery, because it'd be after everything. And like, Durlord was smart, but not when it came to running.
Exist? And, most importantly, what did Durlord see behind the gates?
We got 15 hours. How does 15 hours turn into 2 hours?
As you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Durlord3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's no way to reach him.
Wait. I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. But he's literally giving you a warning of, don't, no, run! But I feel like I have to do this for him, though. No, I'm telling you to run! No, I feel like compelled that I must do this for him. I love that.
Figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's no way to reach him.
Oh, he went into creative mode. Oh, interesting. Damn, okay, yeah, I guess, you know what? Avery here? Big brain. All right, all the protagonists so far in this series, genius levels. Maybe that's the true terror. It's funny that we have some smart protagonists and yet they still fail. Anyways. Why the heck did the music mute? I just also realized that the music has just been playing. I spaced out. I spaced out so bad right now. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna mute this now. I realized it's just the music playing. It goes real quiet and then it plays again, guys. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Ah, shoot, never mind. He starts talking. God dang it. You know what? Maybe I'll just suffer with YouTuber race and all that. Ooh. Bro, did they get who? Did they get Brian for this? What is that? I thought I said grain. I don't know what that is. That was good. That was a good one, Weepies. Yeah, you know what? Same reaction for that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought it was smart. Never mind. Also, no whispers seem to have happened, right? None of the stuff that was chasing our previous guy. Oh, God. Oh, wait, guys. None of you have told me it's been muted this entire time. Frick, how long has it been muted? No, let's go back.
He turns left.
You guys can hear this again.
And despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
That's what I was laughing at. That's what I mean. You guys can see it there, right? I'll just deal with the copyright afterwards. That's just hopefully it doesn't take down the video, but I'll just deal with it afterwards and erasing the content.
And there they are, the gates.
So, is he gonna go through the gate, or is he gonna smack the walls a little? Also, his inventory didn't update when he came through. It's still the same. Notice? Where for the other guy, it changed. And which, we still don't quite get the explanation why it changed, right? Why?
And there they are.
Why would it change?
The gates.
What's it? Because I forget, when I click the button for the sound, and I don't click back on the video, when I click spacebar, it immediately goes back into OBS, thinking I'm controlling OBS, so from my keyboard, spacebar will also unmute it, or mute it again, depending on whichever one I click. So, I had thought I unmuted it, and I must have clicked spacebar thinking I was back to the video. I was like, oh yes, fine, and it was not. Are we gonna see what... Well, that's the end of the video, everybody. Sanity is lost. We're gone. I mean, we didn't have sanity to begin with. Actually, you know what? Maybe we're fine. It's always been fine this entire time. Why are you so concerned about this?
It's just a block of gold.
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Smack it? Oh. Right, creative. Oh! 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 Talk about a change! Oh! 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 I'm sure this is fine. This is why it's 15 hours, isn't it? Oh!
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently he also got—
Oh! Okay, that's really cool. Unable to open game mode switch with no permission.
changed into
Oh yeah, it did change him to survival mode.
survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
You know what any normal person would do? He turns left. Again. I like that. Interesting. So wait, it's a lot of gates that are showing. Yeah, so these are all just a bunch of gates. Is this gonna be some plot twist that actually has nothing to do with the King in Yellow?
As to what happened to
Originally,
him.
like,
And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
Oh, God. But there's absolutely nothing. Oh, it changed again. You can see the sky box up here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's really pretty.
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me.
Oh my god, you know what? This reminds me of a game I've been wanting to play for a while. I feel like I say this for a lot of games. But it's one that I saw a long time ago. I just remember seeing like one boss fight, if you will, but that's technically all the game really is a bunch of boss fights. Called Shadow of the Colossus, I think it's the name of it. Remember, it had always been like a game back then that I had wanted to try, but I never quite knew what system it was on or anything like that. And then it was still at a point where it was before I was streaming and all that, so it was always a point like, yeah, I probably am just not gonna like it. I like my online multiplayer shooter games instead. I don't know why this. I guess the idea of just huge background set pieces and all that kinds of stuff.
Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
This really pretty though. Is it only PlayStation? I mean, I have a PlayStation 4. I don't know if I could get a hold for that. And then I need to get a game card again. Why did it pause? Oh. Wow!
AT&T.
What the frick? That was a... Damn, these ads! That was a big moment of when did it pause? That's why... That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Got me off guard there. You got me off guard there. The gate's gone, right? Is what I was about to say. Main slime boy. They want to tell us what you're staring at? What? What is he staring at? Oh, the blocks disappearing on the bridge? I was gonna take a sip of my drink. I almost shoved my nose in my drink. Oh my god, okay. So about you have a bottle cap on top of the lid. It only takes sips when they start talking, okay? Good. I think the bridge is disappearing, right? Oh! What the frick? Okay! Yeah! I think it's disappearing. I don't know, but I think it might be disappearing. Just maybe. I'm not too sure about it. I'm just gonna go back a little. Oh, it's a bridge. And then, oh, it's not a bridge. It just might be, though. I'm not 100% confirmed. It just might be. God, okay, that explains it. Yeah, I want to start running. Run, run. Run. I'm gonna have to mute all this music, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh! Run! I mean, if you jump down first, then basically you chose your own fate instead of them, right? Take a leap. Hope there's water. That'd be cool if you had that. Oh. Damn. Oh my god, talk about skills there. What the heck?
But it's not over yet.
Oh, this is turning
As
into
Avery
a whole
keeps
platformer.
going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But why, right? Now is it like the idea that something doesn't want him here? Because we had the entity previously that was pushing him into this. Or pushing... I keep wanting to say edgelord. It's not edgelord. What is it? Durlord. Durlord into all this stuff, right? But now, is it the idea of something's trying to stop him from continuing further? Whoa! Okay, that is really cool. I was not expecting that. At least you know where to go. Oh my gosh. The Erd tree! It's the Erd tree! I miss Elden Ring.
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated. I mean, none of this looks naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him.
But why, right? At the last that we saw of Durlord wrote the book and that was it. Saw him run back. So why would Durlord come back to the gate, presumably, right? Because apparently whatever they saw scared them. Or maybe, again, chased them into this or something happened. Curiosity? Maybe.
And just as
Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. Oh, just gonna stand there. Yeah, you know. It's really dark. So, things were disappearing beforehand. What is it gonna be this time? And where did the whispers and the weird entity thing following him go, right? Okay, you don't need to heighten the fear aspect of this. It's already high. Oh, frick, hi! God dang it. Alright, success! It broke the meter. It broke. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God. Do you know how much fear just spiked up in that moment? Oh my god. Okay. Swear ads are like the most scariest thing ever. So you never know when they're gonna come up. And then this sudden... I'm sorry. Nobody else heard the crunch in your right ear, headphones users? He's not even moving. He's turning, not moving. I don't know. Minecraft has, since last time I remember playing it, but sound effects on blocks wouldn't occur unless you're actually stepping. But turning around, you don't make a sound? I don't know if that's different now. Oh, it has to be specifically for... No, because when he turned right, no problem. But the minute he starts turning left... Right? Nothing. Oh, something is definitely... Oh!
The light went out.
Oh, freaking... Narrator! 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 What light went out?
It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing.
Always seen that before with torches.
Something is here.
I think we knew that since the very beginning. Although that is really creepy. Considering this whole town looks very creepy. Oh, he finally starts running. Thank goodness he has like full health and full food. I guess they have him on peaceful mode at the very least. Which somehow is even worse because that should mean that there shouldn't be any monsters that spawn. Right? Unless I'm misremembering peaceful mode. I'm sorry, did I see something in the corner there? Or was that my imagination playing little tricks on me? No, I think that's my imagination playing little tricks on me. Okay, that's fine. Or it could be this piece of hair in my face I decided to get out of from under my headphones. There we go. First out of peaceful mode? No, so creative mode is when you can open up inventory, fly around, can't die, can't starve, absolutely nothing. You're free to do whatever you want. That's what he was in. Peaceful mode is basically, if I remember correctly, you have a health bar, you do have the food bar, but your food bar doesn't go down. I think it was mentioned in the previous video where our main guy changed into peaceful mode because he ran out of food and he didn't want to die of starvation. So he got forced into peaceful mode, which I do find interesting. Maybe it's more of a because not wanting to have the whole food situation, but still strange. Oh, frick! Ah! Why is Minecraft scaring me more than anything else that we've seen in a minute? It's because I don't expect it to be scary. I don't expect it to be. So when you play freaky sounds in my ears like that, I thought it was a spider. I wholeheartedly thought it was a spider. I smacked my ear because I thought it was a spider. I thought it was a damn spider. It wasn't even that. I'm sorry. What did he do? What pro moves just happened? Damn! Crafting table. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Safety? Very pretty. I wouldn't stop running. Okay, good. Whoa. Oh, there's doors over there. Gonna take a shortcut. Ow. I didn't know slime blocks. Slime blocks and honey blocks. I didn't even know honey blocks existed, to be honest.
Still.
Oh, I don't know what sounds those were. I know, that was a really soon ad. What the heck? What is this? Gotta pay
Avery
the bill,
exits
probably.
a little
It's fine. It's
rattled,
understandable.
rightfully
It's
so.
fine.
But once again,
Maybe the
he's
more I see
another
them,
row
the
of
less
doors
I'll be
closer to the end. Another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery. Someone like Durlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Also, does Avery have nothing to say after those events? At least Durlord talked to us. Avery doesn't even talk to us. I miss Durlord. Ooh. Completely chill area, nothing concerning.
Avery finds himself in a desert, with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord. And, without any direction, Avery heads off.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, dude, you found
blind,
it.
into the night.
Okay. I don't want to see any issues here. It's completely fine. What odd thing is he gonna notice this time that we're not gonna notice until the narrator tells us? Because Avery won't. I'm missing Durlord more and more. Oh, what is that? Glass? You know what this gave me flashbacks to was Outer Wilds. I haven't thought about that game in a minute. This reminded me of Outer Wilds, and I think we would find like the structures like, I mean, there was a lot of the planet exploration and old civilizations and stuff like that. But I swear I feel like I remember something like more like a desert kind of biome looking, and then like sunken in structures. That was a good game. That was a fun game.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
Oh, it's a gate.
An
not
obelisk.
A gate. I not a gate. I thought that was a gate. That's something. Thank you, Avery. You finally speak to us. What is? Oh, what the heck? Like question mark? Upside down L. Gave up whatever that was. A wannabe 1. A V. Huh.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange...
Is that glowstone? Is that what the name of those things? It's just like a big block you make it up. I can't remember what the... frick. They were made up of like those little dust things that you would get in the overworld. I think that's what it was called. And then you shove them together and you put that and it's like a bright block.
Symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls.
Netherworld. I know, I thought that was the other place. Asana, welcome. Oh, so wait, what did he say?
As you can see,
Bro
What's
is
happening?
speaking enchanting table.
Okay. I was joking about the protagonist taking the next crown of being an absolute genius in this series. But never mind!
But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away, but quickly spots a crafting table in the distance. Another sign that, yet again, someone was here. And over the hill, even further, there it is again.
Oh!
Another gate.
Oh!
Avery
mystery
goes
solved.
through, and once more finds himself closer to the end of the hall.
Oh, okay. Strange. Okay.
I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in
I thought he was gonna jump off the side. It's like, you know what, forget this.
Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory. Breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him, but there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage.
14? 14? 14? What?
So if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
I give hi ad. What timing, ad? I knew you were coming. Nice to see you again, ad. Okay. Now we're back. So, okay. I give Weefy's props for watching a whole 15... I mean... I would probably have 15 hours of watching, but it would take me about a whole week to probably finish it. And I would have the hardest time just having my eyes glued to watching the whole thing. That would be really hard. That would be really hard to do. But, damn. There's only an hour in. Sheesh. I mean, I guess it's going to be a lot of repeating of this, right? But it shouldn't be the whole 15 hours. I would say if he's already gone through, 3 doors from all the other ones, maybe we'll say there's 6 doors, and that's only been an hour. So it should be 3 hours at the most. But that's even considering we had the intro part of it, so maybe a little less, but I don't know. We'll see. I did it again. I clicked spacebar when I actually had it. I mean, let's not forget, the other town thing did happen, right? We saw the town. There was apparently, in universe, people wanted this being to come to save them. Save them from what? Don't know what it was. So that really did happen. And he came, and there's this guy telling us in this book, telling us, well, they got what they were expecting and all that kind of stuff, right? So that happened. That indeed happened. So that told us the part into the story of what leads to the gate. So, we ever gonna go back and address that part? Or what were they asking to be saved and why? Why did that seem to happen and having a whole effect into this area, right? Because the author of that
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit.
I feel like
as
the
a
previous one was
result,
pretty obvious
Avery
too.
doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can—
Where's Canadian when you need him? Is that actually somebody?
do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
Probably underneath something, though. I forgot about that. Oh. 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 Alright, Weefies, I give you props. I give you props. I give you props for that. I'm finally like, oh yes, Smiley, something's going to happen. The music stopped playing. No, never mind. That's some good editing there. Oh, finally something? You want to play the same trick with me twice? Are you going to make me have an ad the minute this T goes through the block, though? Oh, no ad. I wonder if because he wasn't talking too much in the chat box over here, maybe that's why the whispers and stuff like that haven't happened. But now the more and more he starts talking about it, it's almost like alerting them that somebody's here, right?
And Avery gives up.
Oh. Avery gives up. And brought to you by an ad. Hey! You're talking about giving up? Don't you worry, this ad's got you. I knew the ads were coming. It was waiting around the corner. Alright, just simply giving up then.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here. I said, where are you? Answer me. Where are you? Look at me. I am here.
No.
You were so eager to find me earlier.
Huh? We're talking about the weird thing that happened.
Come
before?
at me.
Oh, I feel
Come
like this
to
is
me
a moment
right
I should be
now,
putting my
or
drink
I'll
down.
leave.
Oh. We couldn't push it. Ha! It knew it! It knew! It was like, yeah, you're not gonna push it. Dude, you're too curious.
It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world. God, like, what am I doing with my life? I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not smart like you are. I can't figure this out. How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
But I thought he didn't want you to find him. What? Oh. A crafting table! Interesting. So, like, he got so close to almost escaping, right? But still just pulled him back in. But he didn't want him to find him, right? Unless, am I mistaken? Did he say somewhere in the book, come find me? I thought it was, no, run, go away, shoo. Well, I think that's what the narrator was talking about with Avery. That it was like, oh, he's gonna figure it out, and then Avery's like, oh, it's the enchanting tables, but I don't know what it says, kind of idea. So I think that's kind of what they're hinting at here, is that our protagonist this time isn't, like he said, he isn't as smart as him, so he probably wasn't correct about that.
But something isn't right.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like...
Okay, I'm not the only one who's... This feels like those typical stories where somebody goes missing, somebody else goes to go find them, and somebody impersonating the one you're looking for is guiding you further and further in, right? That is 100% what this feels like.
And this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
Toilet paper. It's like, I know we've been spooking you enough. Here you go. Ooh, bacon. Ooh, delicious bacon. Alright, what's happening? Oh, he's also throwing out the stuff.
I'm coming, dear Lord. Don't you worry.
Why? Why? I miss dear Lord. He's smart. Very smart. What the heck? Wait, this gate didn't lead out to where, like, the other ones had. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction
We're not
of where
going to point out the fact that he did not go back into the room with a bunch of gates and then goes through it to the weird world. No.
to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Durlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
I still want to know why Avery says that he feels compelled to do it, as like at least to find Durlord, and that's why he's doing it. To know what happened. Was it supposed to be drinks? I think it was supposed to be drinks. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, so first world we run into is a bunch of huge mountains connected with a bunch of bridges, and also very foggy, and a huge giant tree with its roots showing. Second world we run into is abandoned old town with no greenery in sight, just stone and cobble all over the place, and something chases him, where in the previous one, literally mountains just disappeared. The third world he runs into was desert, old ruins place where nothing bad necessarily was happening around the area, right? Like, the bad stuff stopped happening. Just found magically where he needed to go next. And then in the third one we saw was just the red flowery area with a town, once again, abandoned looking and stuff like that. So, trying to think of themes definitely have been just huge areas, can't comprehend the beginning and end to them, and lost tracks, but somehow being guided to the next spot. But the threats of things happening stopped happening after the second one, right? Why? Why did the supposed threats stop? I think that's my biggest. Obviously trying to also figure out what do each of these areas supposed to mean. What are they resembling? What are they hinting at? What's happening here? Other than different realms, different worlds kind of idea, but why did the threat stop? Hello, welcome. Sign? Yeah, I guess so. But with, at least we could say with Durlord, there was no, how do I say it? There was no warning, right? There was no warning of like, oh hell no, don't go this way, or don't do that, don't go, don't, until much later on. But at that point, it was like the idea of, okay, like, I have to see what's going on. I've been chased by this stuff, and it's just in game, not really messing with my controls. Like, I can still change the survival settings and all that stuff. But here, it gives a warning, still has to go through with it, right? And obviously his permissions in game has stopped. He goes to disconnect, but we don't see him actually click to disconnect. I'm wondering if there's something happening, like the idea, like what was being mentioned, like the compulsion kind of idea. What's going on with that? Taking away. No longer necessary. Oh, frick. Hi. It's not. What's moving in the background? Right here? Is that just fire? Like the flames? I assume. Okay. Also, I just remembered, now seeing that, didn't we see a skull also? Wait, his inventory. Oh no, I guess he did have the table. But didn't we also see a skull back in the previous video at the basement where the last book we saw was? Hold on. Church had a skull. Yeah. As a player, I don't think so. I think this is just I don't. I was gonna say that it could just be like the fence posting, but that is kind of weird. It does seem too tall though. I don't know. Maybe there's been new blocks that have been added. Maybe people can say from there, but I don't know. That is is strange. Where are you? That's like the only 2 times we've seen a skull. Oh! Okay. Oh, thank you for that to change.
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
I want to know what's effects he added, the narrator, Weefy, right? Was that rhythmic pulsing, I assume, was edited, and that howling sound was actually in the recent video, right? Or the original video, I should say. Or maybe not. I don't know. So it's like kind of the moment where I would like to be back to the original sound effect than adding on to here, so I knew which one it was. But yeah, trying to add dramatic effect. Bye, Simon. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. The question is, what is he hearing, though, right? How does he know where to hide? Where is it coming from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe the pulsing is actually the original. This is cool. Back to what I was talking about, threats. Hey. Oh, isn't this where he originally came from? It's closed. Oh.
It's closed.
Thank you. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh. Huh. Back down to falling down again. Oh. Don't freak that. Oh my god. It does said subscribe. Hey. Oh my god. Okay. Exactly. Subscribe. That scared me. Alright. What happens from here? Wait, what? Hold on. Why did he do that? Oh, I guess maybe to stand up on top of it so he doesn't have to keep bouncing up and down. That's odd. So he looks like he's going to type.
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared? Why am I so scared?
So that goes back to where the previous guy kept saying, I'm not afraid, and then finally going to admit that he is afraid. Like, it's showing what this thing invokes.
I can't do this.
Compulsion and then also fear.
I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough. But if not me, then who else?
What? I'm sorry. What? Who else for what? The guy literally... Okay, and maybe this is where, like, it shows the psychological manipulation to make him feel like he has to do this, right? Also, welcome.
I have to keep going.
Oh, he doesn't type that, though.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important? And what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed.
Well, because narrator, if we see the thing, the mystery of it all disappears and the fear drops tremendously. The power of the imagination is truly what is most terrifying. Sorry.
But never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing
I'm just glad he has the reaction, though, to go and hide and not immediately just, like, fling the controller to the air and then be like, wait!
Its plan is working.
Yep.
And Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
Oh! Until he finds a boat. I was about to say, like, why does Dear Lord know Avery, knowing that Avery is going to come into this world and giving him a warning, calls him by name, and apparently we're thinking that this entity thing wants Avery. It was just using Dear Lord. But what is the connection between Dear Lord and Avery, right? We know Avery gets this laptop that has this game, has this world and all that from the storage locker. So why would Avery have access to said storage locker? I think will be the interesting thing. I'm not finding there's anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd probably do the same to figure out, okay, what's happening here. I gotta see. this. Don't choose the left one. Don't. Why would you turn your back into this? Oh my god. Oh.
There's more than...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, oh, dude. Oh! Come on, ad. Come on, finish it up. Alright. God, I hate unskippable ads. I hate them. I really, really do. You have an unskippable ad for advertisement for something, I'm immediately gonna hate it, alright? You want me to actually pay attention to the brand? Then have it skippable. Because then maybe it will pique my interest. Because at least you don't make it unskippable. Anyways.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3 is just on the other side of this courtyard. But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
Understandable. I don't know if that's right. Avery talking, is that actually part of the video, right? Right? The original video, sorry. Not Wi-Fi's, if there's original video. Because if it is part of the original video, the way that he was reading this is very strange. And also starting to skip what they're saying unless that's edited out. I don't know. It's where I'd like to take a peek at the original one. Here where twin suns sink and strange moons circle in the skies. Here you are safe. Here where twin suns sink and strange moons circle in the skies. Here in this place you are safe. Avery, you can't do this to us. You can't put another name. Oh, wait a second. Hey, if we're talking about the King in Yellow and we're talking about a book. Oh, frick, wait. Wait, hold on. It just clicked in my head. And this is still, oh, wait, hold on. Hello, welcome. You are nothing. Thank you. The rest of it gonna be censored? Why are we just pausing here? Oh. Oh. That's why you stopped reading. You're safe here. Great. Great. Great.
Avery exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance. I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers, moving water in and out of this well. And clearing up the ferns outside the church. He then walks, without thought, into this lake and begins to drown.
Also, what's the smoke thing that's happening over there? Oh.
And he repeats this cycle.
I like this. I like this a lot. I like this sudden change to where, and actually using the idea of, we're so used to the protagonist here. Usually, like in these kinds of stories, the Avery would actually consider to be in the game universe, right? So the idea of changing settings, of like, oh, you could just change it to creative or stuff like that. They roleplay into like if they were actually these characters in this world, right? But obviously, from this series, that hasn't been the case. But now, it's almost flipped on its head to where Avery is acting like if they were part in this world in a sense, tending to the graves, going around cleaning up the ferns in the area. The lake thing, I don't know about that one. But you get the idea, right? I really like that like sudden creepiness to where they are actually into this world now, actually playing into being a part of this, and they are in this world. And now that adds a sense of creepiness into where you'd usually be like, oh yeah, that's normal, that's great, right? I like that. I really do. It adds like an uneasiness of like, Avery, come back, please.
For 12 hours.
Oh, that explains.
For 12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church, completely devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all. For periods of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
"12 hours. Oddly specific. So what makes him stop? I want to go like in little segments, like the chase scene earlier. I want to see what was part of the edit and what wasn't part of the edit. I want to do that. I want to take little peeks at certain things. I'm like trying to make mental notes of where to check out and everything. The color? That too. I assume this is part of the edit, but okay. I want to know what the smoke in the water is, though. Okay, are we actually going to watch a lot of big chunk of this edit? Okay, I'm just gonna fast fast forward a little. Oh, the gate! The gate! The gate! The gate! Oh, you are real. You are special. Remember who you are. Oh, you are not. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Okay, wait. That adds an interesting twist. So now I'm starting to think that whatever's been chasing him, there might be two things chasing him. One that's leading a path and one that was a threat. Right? And whatever's a threat is either maybe trying to stop him, and whatever's leading him with paths, like with blocks and stuff like that, is trying to push him forward. Huh. I assume this is what snaps him out of it.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
Oh! Oh! God! You can't! You have a little bit of a bellyache, okay? You didn't need to do that! Oh, God! You scared the daylights out of me!
Why are you crying? I forgot. I'm sorry. I won't forget again. I won't forget.
Huh. Interesting that, like, this makes him super emotional. Right, it makes him really emotional. I mean, to be fair, if suddenly I was mindlessly stuck playing a video game like that for 12 hours and then snapping out of it, I'd be like, whoa, okay. Oh.
But the battle isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Durlord 3. But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
Well, if it was 12 hours, earlier you mentioned an hour, so maybe it's been about 13 and a half hours from the previous time? And there's only 15 hours in total? How much more can there be? I assume, though, something's not going to be happy about him being out again. I still find it interesting thinking back with the whole event of him cycling over and over and over what to do. Was placing the flowers, pulling the water from the well, and placing it in different places. Cleaning up the ferns, but also throwing himself into the lake. And, like, until, like, brief moments before he only has, like, a few hearts left, then stepping back up again. Like, what is that about? Oh, wait, what? Was that already there? Oh. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh my god, what is this reminding me of? I just had flashbacks to another game. I swear it was something about like descending this area. You're being chased by something. And I don't know, it's like you're returning back home. These people have been dead. You knew these people are why it looks like some ancient civilization, and the end of the game literally just ends with you finally hitting the bottom. You're almost dead. Everything's broken kind of idea. But that's it. I wonder if that's something similar kind of here, because this structure with the whole ring around and the pillars and the chains and all that look really familiar. Oh, a button. Oh. Spam it. Spam it. Spam it. Spam it. No! How could you not? It's a button.
As Avery kills this drown to get...
This is the first ever that we've seen. Mob otherwise. And it's a drowned. And considering what was happening earlier... Oh, interesting.
Food, we see something interesting in the water.
I've heard about drowned. I haven't played Minecraft since these guys were introduced and all that stuff, but I think the thing about them, or you can find them in the water naturally, just they're in there, but I think zombies can turn into them, I think. I don't know. I need to look up the lore of it and see if maybe that would have some... I mean, other than what we saw earlier, I feel like that's a heavy implication to why this is.
A pattern, and Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room.
Did he pick up the flesh and... He ate it. Wait, hold on. He ate the flesh. But we're in peaceful mode. Why would you do that? It comes back, doesn't it? I mean, I would eat the flesh. Wait, hold on. I just realized. We're 48 minutes in. I thought we were already like an hour and 30 minutes. What else is going to happen that this is so long? What?
And the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the pond, and on each one of these pillars is another button revealing some valuable block. And Avery lists all of them out.
Good point. When did it... I thought we were in peaceful. Because we kept generating...
But
food
what
and
to
all that,
actually
hadn't we?
do with them isn't obvious.
He wasn't losing it, at least.
After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trap door. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, and not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
Yeah, he's not in peaceful mode anymore, so something changed his settings. No, this is gonna be a... It's gonna be an ad is what's gonna happen. Ad, or oh god, it's an unskippable ad and it leads into another ad and oh, it's the worst. There we go. Oh. I would just absolutely forget about solving puzzle. No, I was going to. Yeah, no, I'm with Avery on this one. I just realized it worked, right? But he could have also just dug on the outside areas. Yeah, he could craft. But forgetting with the crafting, he could have just dug from the other areas in the pool. God damn, he didn't have to do that one specific. It's fine. He's playing 14 chess and Avery's eating checkers. Also, wait, he just appeared on the other side of the door. Instead of... Oh. Strange. Or had it been that way? Maybe I had been changing. Huh? Huh?
Avery enters into another world. A library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books.
Oh, whoa, you're not gonna read it? Gonna make me read it? Okay. Mr. Strauss, I don't want a 33. Okay, thank goodness he skips over it. Mr. Strauss says I should write, oh god, should write down what I think and everything that happens to me from now on. I don't know why, but he says it's important so they will see if they will use me. I hope they use me. Miss Kenyon says maybe they can make me smart. I want to be smart. Huh. Okay.
Scattered around it are strange books.
Battle School would be Horace choice? I don't know how to say that. Will glanced at his ward mate now, hungrily tucking into the roast turkey, ham, and potatoes that he had. God, I hate Minecraft text. It just like starts to blend to me. Oh, roast turkey, ham, and potatoes that he had heaped onto his plate. Horace Altman was big for his age and a natural athlete skilled with a wooden axe. Hey.
But nothing that looks like it was left by Durlord.
There are so many things which are impossible to explain. Why should certain chords, or I want to say chores, certain chores in music make me think of the brown and golden tints of autumn foliage? When I first saw the Watchman, his back was towards
3.
Okay.
Without any direction,
As usual.
Avery keeps going through the library.
If you've ever taken a road trip through the Pacific Northwest, you've probably seen a bumper sticker for a place called Gravity Falls. It's not on any maps and most people have never heard of it. Some people think it's a myth, but if you're curious, don't wait. Take a trip. Find it. Isn't Gravity Falls a
But
show?
finally, he catches sight of something in the distance.
What does she catch sight of? I don't know if you want to read one of those books again. The last time that happened, it was not ideal. Temptation too strong? Temptation says yes. Temptation says yes. Is he going to read it or I have to
Only
read it?
one
Okay.
step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
I was about to say, hey, I wonder if something's going to happen while he's reading this. Yeah, no, something did happen. Okay, well, let me finish reading that then. Only one step left, as there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something is in the air. I do not hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet the key soon turns. Our future awaits. And some weird thingy down here.
Brother wishes to wait.
Oh, hi! I was shocked by the drop, and now I'm shocked by you! You have something in your hand? Wait, wasn't I saying something about an axe in hand, about a wooden axe when I was reading? Or wait a second. Did he take a step forward?
You're not a very hard guy to catch, you know, Avery.
It's you.
Me.
I found you.
Bet you did.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I say?
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
Naomi? Okay, alright, we're gonna read it. Just hold on. Guys, take a little ad break real quick. My bad. Come on. And there it is. I'm sorry, did I see that lady rubbing matcha powder on her face? You know what? I won't question it. It's fine. What? What? Don't worry about it, just read the book. I hope narrator goes and translates that for us.
Only one step left, as there always is.
So he skips over that. Tap, tap, waiting closer. Tap, tap, waiting. Tap, tap, closer, waiting. Tap, tap, tap. Huh.
I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it?
Why does he keep skipping over little bits? If this is the third time he's done it now. I just thought maybe he was skipping over the blue parts, but no. Huh. I wait there now. The air has changed, and I can hear it. Foul. Lost. Close.
They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for.
Ah, shoot.
The king.
Here I am.
The king, the king.
Oh.
That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write.
I can't stare. No.
Right. Drown it out. Drown it. Can't hear the
I heard it, felt it. Heartbeats? No. They broke me. My eyes.
tapping. Mend me as one. It was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something fell on me. The
dark sand. A trap. I could not see, yet I could hear. Whispers at first, then silence. That which it brought.
impossible maker. It knew all of me. The screams lasted just 3 seconds.
Huh.
They echoed longer into his silence.
You stop reading? Okay. It has not come back. I don't know what to do. I fear I will have to use it again. The spell. Yet I feel too weak. Lost. I dug to the courtyard. I watched it watch me. I lit the flames again. The eyes found mine. I ran to the 9 doors. It vanished. I closed them all. Oh. About the closing of the doors. Huh. So I dug to the courtyard. I watched it watch me. I lit the flames again, which weren't the lights going out in the second world that we saw. The eyes found mine. I ran to the 9 doors. Actually, the flames could be back to the torch in the hall. And I dug to the courtyard, could be back where Durlord was, right?
The wrong god came. We let it.
Oh, Frank, why are you reading some things and why are you not? I don't know if that's on purpose. I mean, it probably is, but why? It stood by me in our perfect court that was once full. I saw it full again. As he vanished, our hands matched. It walked to me like the footsteps it left removed the world, like the tar we desire. Tap, tap.
We let it.
I am the only one left now. Tap. I think I must use it again. I can barely mutter a single word. Please, find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
Please, find the doors.
Now you read that part.
Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
So who is talking here?
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
No.
Do you know about Haster?
No. Is that the King in Yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane, so bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Anything. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality is a world.
Well, okay. Well, we'll question Third Lord here because based on the King of Yellow, as he would like to describe it, he shouldn't be able to really talk to us. Right? Right? Gonna be a little, losing it.
World that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it.
Yeah, so how are you? Oh!
Deadline.
It hurt me starting to question him. Like, I know, you can't be suspicious already. Hold on. That's why, oh my god, this entire time, guys, this entire time, we've been thinking it is within the universe, or whatever's been trying to stop Avery from continuing, whatever's been leading Avery further in, but has also been trying to stop us, or continue to see, and broke us out of the whole illusion of being absorbed into all of this, is by putting the ads! Oh my god. Anyways, sorry. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong button again.
And it hurts like a truck.
So how are you fine? Wait, no, I'm not gonna do that again.
Was behind the gates?
Yeah.
So, you knew to warn me because...
Because I knew you the
YouTube
second
Premium
I
is
saw it.
important. You're not wrong.
I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Something about this place makes it better.
Skips.
God knows how.
What?
That's the interesting part.
I uploaded the video and went back. Okay, but this laptop was found in a storage locker. How is Durlord still supposedly playing on the same laptop still, right? He just said that he uploaded it and then went back. I mean, I'm not suspicious of Durlord at all.
What do we do now?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that there's no reason for you to get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
I know, and I appreciate it. But you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Well, why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk. For someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Yeah, I did.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too. At least the one writing did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think so.
Wait! You can't just suddenly blast sounds and I was paying attention to talking and then you do this! Dude, it scares me. I'm gonna spill this coffee. I don't want to spill this beautiful coffee. God. Oh. Well. Sure, these will be fine now. Oh. That's... Yeah, wait, Avery? What's wrong with Avery? Oh, I thought an ad was supposed to be... I did an ad! Hey, wait a second! So much. I mean, the first book that Edgelord comes across, Edgelord, I keep calling him Edgelord, that Durlord comes across literally says to disconnect. So it probably is going to be the case, or at least it was a warning or like a heads up of like, hey, don't be stupid, just disconnect the thing. But now, from what Durlord almost sounds like, if Durlord is actually there, and this is Durlord and not anything else, then what he said is that if he were to disconnect, he would die, kind of a sense, or turn away from the screen and he would die. That's kind of what's making me think that something else is a little bit going on here, more than what we really expect, to where maybe if that does happen, that will not be the most ideal thing that's supposed to happen, because if I remember, it's supposed to still be a single-player world, right? I feel like they kept saying that a lot of times, where it's supposed to be a single-player world. So...
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's
what?
All we get. It just goes black. Right as we learn what happened to Durlord 3, right as we see him again, he's gone. But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link. And finally, we get to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time. The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind
Okay, I know he's gonna go and talk about it, but I want to read
all
it.
this time. The footage opens with Durlord 3
Darkness, no think.
writing.
Oh god, okay. We're doing this. The Apple ID suggesting the apple is disgusting. The apple is disgusting. Apple is disgusting. Apple is disgusting. Okay. I can write again almost. I can think, but it feels like slurring around in my head. I don't know how it's getting better, but it is something about this world. Sorry, I just blanked out for a moment there. I feel absent-minded, but gosh, I just looked at my typing. I need to put this book down. For moments, I can feel the heaviness lifting. I can barely describe it and just feels lighter. The physical pain is stopping as well. Slowly looking away from my screen hurts my head. I can't look away from the screen. Okay. This is unnatural. So much nausea when I look away. This is no way to live. Okay, so he really is stuck. I remember it. I remember I saw it. I am insignificant. I cannot stop it because there isn't it to stop. It is beyond physicality. It knows I am nothing. Everything I will do, I am nothing.
He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery,
I finally
that
feel
the
good
creature he
enough.
saw behind the gates,
Hold on,
the
I
king,
didn't finish.
if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse.
So he says back here. So I finally feel good enough to record. Most of my faculties are back, but I can tell it's strange. I feel like I know far more than I did before, yet it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Catch a
like
glimpse
when
of
he
the other
skips it.
pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever
I must sound insane, but maybe I am a little. Either way, I can finally think clearly. It hurts to read those past
go
entries.
back to them. In fact, it's quite the
That are
opposite.
left unread.
He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain
Somehow I
bearable.
feel
That when he
right
looks away from the screen, he
in this
feels like he's
place.
losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and
So even the pause of the game hurts. So he really is stuck. Then if that really is the case, he should not be able to have had that laptop taken away from him.
hope there's still more. But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate. It's gone.
Okay, so it does happen again to him. I was wondering if it's going to be different, but it's not.
You heard right.
Okay. Thank you. I know I heard right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know I heard right. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Oh god, it's a long ad. Why? I complain about it, and now I'm getting like every single ad is a long one, and that leads into another one. Why? I just got another ad for arthritis. Why? 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 I'm watching a Minecraft video. Why are you reminding me that I'm old? Excuse you.
But this time, it's different.
Why?
Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully,
He's just like, oh, okay, buddy, we're gonna do this.
walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish. And it never does. Until
He's off of
he
it.
steps on the next one.
Interesting. So
One of the
reason why he
mountains
was
that used to
disappearing
be
like the way
connected, it's
before.
gone, but it's...
I say that, but that wasn't the case, because Avery was on top of something. And it disappeared from right under his feet because he had to put the other block down.
It's not the one that Durlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
Oh.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down. There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain, another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one,
So that's why he makes...
it gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as
that's
long
why I
as he
fell underneath
places
it.
his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
It brought back?
Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old
Yeah,
ones.
okay.
Breaking connections.
Poor Avery was all scared and terrified by all these events happening, and then here's Durlord like, oh, his symbol. It's like, oh, okay, poor Avery over
Making
there.
connections.
So then I wonder what's gonna be for the other ones. We'll see.
Until finally,
I guess, is this gonna be an idea that those that run around mindlessly afraid, letting their fear take over and stuff like that, but once you come to an understanding and actually take a moment to study it and everything, the fear factor actually disappears, kind of a sense?
he sees it. The tree.
But it's not like we don't know that this guy can be afraid, so it is interesting that he decided not to be afraid. Right? Instead of,
Durlord?
supposedly what he saw. What? What?
Avery. How did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
We can't look around?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that but this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And Durlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery.
I like
Avery,
that.
do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules.
I mean, but he also said that, like, all the different possibilities that could be, so that's what I was thinking that this could be, but if we are going to the route that this is not Avery, then... I still don't trust our Lord.
If a mountain has more
I don't
than
trust
one
you,
neighbor,
Lord.
and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor,
Oh, I didn't
and you
have my
step
phone
on
muted
it,
this entire time.
that
Oopsies.
mountain gets deleted.
I thought I had it muted.
Right.
Ah! I was trying to mute my phone. You cut me off guard, ad. Terrible ad. That was good timing. I'm suspicious of you now, ad. That was too suspicious. Too perfect of a timing there. Too perfect. What the heck video did I just see? Okay. Anyways, back to the video.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent.
I was thinking
Makes sense to me.
They know.
Reminds me of that one thing.
Also,
Seems-
anybody else kind of noticing
What do you make of that?
when he... I mean, maybe it's just because it's capitalized, but I swear the I, when it's typed, looks really, like, bolded instead of what usually you're seeing here. But maybe it could just because it's capitalized, and so it just looks different because you don't really use the capitalization to the beginning part of it.
That.
I mean, it seems consistent.
See, it shows up again here. But, I mean, that could just be the font and everything.
Makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing.
Just looks extra,
Like
you know?
Kanye's something.
Thick, what?
Conway's
What?
Game of Life.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. He's so confidently jumped on it and wee.
Idiot. Be a more convincing Avery next time.
Huh. But he seems confident. Why? Right? I would be really more concerned about that. Also, it didn't say that the player died either. And why would it be convinced?
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here.
Jeez! He's just absolutely being a genius. But still, right? I mean, he's being so confident, but if we're dealing with something that is the King of Yellow, I would be more concerned that it supposedly fell for the trick, right?
Just yet. Just in
After Avery went through the bottom one, it ended up leading to the doorway, the multiple doors, right? And then the next one led to that creepy stone town and everything, right? And then that weird thing with the whole lights, the dark lights and turning off, or not the dark lights, but the lights turning off and stuff like that, and then something chasing them. So where will this one lead? If it's apparently different.
And the next gate
Yeah, that's
takes
right,
him
because
to
it went and it skipped a bunch of the other gates and ended up like closer to the end part. That is right.
yet another familiar location.
Place where Avery got stuck. Interesting.
Something about this
Sensor bar, now we see what's behind it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear. Can we stop scaring me? Oh my god. Okay. You go away. Go away. Go away. Go away, ad. Go away. Shoot, it's a super long ad. Why are you so incredibly long? Oh yeah. God. So he does see it. Okay, well that's what I wanted to see before I got rudely interrupted. So, it's still saying the same. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can follow you here. Censored again! Ugh. Wait, also, didn't that just skip from 3 to suddenly 9? How? Why censored again? I want to know.
Except Durlord's reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted.
Gross.
I don't want to stay in here for too long.
Weird. Gross. I wonder. There's no. Was the "you are nothing" on page 9 though? Because if so, and then considering what Avery finds at the edge of the thing, maybe what we could say is being said in the book could be something that's very disturbing to whoever is reading the book, or either something that has actually occurred, or just the topic itself is really disturbing, and that's why now we're seeing here it almost like uses that disgust that you, or I guess that emotion that whatever that topic would invoke into you, and lulls you into whatever happens here exactly in the church to make you follow into a routine, or to follow into putting the graves, or something in that sense, right? I mean, throw yourself into the lake and what happens that, right? Or but what happened here instead, for maybe because of what Durlord has seen, instead doesn't do that to him, but still makes him disgusted at what he read, right? I'm wondering if that's why it's censored.
I can only imagine what'll happen. I don't want to stay. If anything, and heads into the next gate.
Remember who you are. Also, I just realized that my chat box is messed up. Hold on, let me see if I can fix. Oh wait, did it fix? No, it didn't. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Hold on. No, not that one. This one. And that. Click OK. And okay, should be fixed now.
Right on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars, but it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution or hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Oh, it was a zombie. Dang it, that thing popped up again on the side. Oh, I guess it's just the way the chat is.
Durlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
But loses hung. The zombie stopped. Oh, the zombie stopped and it changed into a human. But not a Minecraft human, a real human.
the zombie isn't burning.
Yeah, it was
When
burning, but
exposed to
stopped.
direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time. But somehow, this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately
That's
invisible without the
wow!
lower
Talk about a complex puzzle.
brightness.
Oh. I haven't seen this code in a while. Part of me feels bad for Saps. He has no idea what's about to happen to him, but if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you? Oh.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing we haven't seen before. But any second now, something should happen.
So we have to get to it. Oh god. There's about to be an ad about to play? Hold on, I think an ad's about to come. I think I paused it perfectly in time. No, I didn't. Never mind. I was wrong. It's just still a black screen with nothing. Wait, no, it cuts. From there? Why would it all cut, though? Just killed Avery. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Never mind. Oh, frick. Never mind. Okay, wait, no, this is actually getting creepy. What the hell?
You are awake.
Oh!
You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you...
Do we see a player died? Hold on, you're right. Let's go back a little bit. I don't know, there's a little freaky thing happening in the corner. It's censored. Whatever happened here, it's censored. Look, there's a censor bar. It's censored. Oh, that is interesting. You can tell because you should see it right here. This part gets censored, but then when he brings up the item, it gets censored. Right here, you could see the censor bar. That is... Okay, I wonder if narrator's gonna point that out. But yeah, you can see the censor bar right here. But also the stuff he picked up earlier. Well, he doesn't pick up the leaf. I guess it doesn't register that. But he still has the stuff in his inventory, right? Yeah. That was a good attention to detail there. That's right, it should show. Oh my god, that was creepy. I was not expecting to actually see something. I was like, can we see a good look of it? I feel like you can see the eye here. This looks like teeth down here. Something plated around here. And you can see a little bit of a little something in the background here. It looks like the eyebrow. And then probably like the beard. Can't see what's back here, but there's something here. But these look like teeth here. Almost bloody looking.
You are awake. You shouldn't be.
I'm just gonna let the video play.
Even narrator's like, yeah, you just play.
Lights
Oh, wait, no, you were letting ad play is what you did. Okay, that is the turn I was not Lord. Cheering for your fellow lord, yes. But, interesting. I was not expecting it to go exactly this way. It's probably the ultimate question, right? Why was this even in Durlord's world? And I liked how they kind of insulted poor Avery by saying, mine's so empty.
Durlord has to get out of here by any means.
What am I doing?
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine. Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all
You can pull all of this stuff, but at the end of the day, we're still in Minecraft.
intents and purposes, you're in my domain. At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Oh my god.
I see it.
You're trying to change your icon. I hate that thing. I
The
hate
Y
it
level
so
is
much.
321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty.
Oh my god. Sheesh.
If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the sea value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
Oh my god, we're back to the genius levels. Dear Lord! Get him! It's like the England archives were there for the cooking and only the cooking. Here for Durlord.
Gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there. But if something is there... According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft, and all of...
Ah, yes, all logic I see is always bring gates. But I believe in the power of Minecraft.
My logic. Then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
I was like, is it gonna end? The video's gonna end before we get to see what happens to him. Oh my god! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What the heck? What? That is not what I was expecting. Okay, a gate. I mean, we're gonna stop here, though. Just go at the gate. Might as well just fall through and see what happens. Whoa, why frame rate, like, dying? I'm sorry, is that me? No, it's just dying. This world cannot be comprehended. No, we're not gonna take a second to, like, look
He's
in there and
out.
see what's happening.
One door between him and whatever is at the end of this. One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him.
Damn you, dear Lord!
And he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
Why? Why? Oh my god. It just reminded me of when I was asking why. It's like we were almost there. We were at the end. The stupid abridged Madoka Magica End Rebellion. Spoilers for that one real quick. I'll wave my hands when I'm done with spoilers, but when Homura goes to steal the power to turn into a devil, and the abridged saying that, like, don't you understand? We need more money. That's what I was thinking here. Is like, don't you understand? We need more content. The series is popular now. I need them views. I'm joking, but I mean, it's kind of funny. This is what popped in my head. Anyways, spoiler free.
It's the same village in Avery's original world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
Oh god, no. Oh, I'm sorry. This looks almost identical, doesn't it? What? I'm not gonna open the books and see if they have anything original. Oh! I was looking into it like, hey, it looks like a tunnel underneath the thingy, and then just human. Oh, come on, thank you. All right, back to it. Back into the Minecraft world. So it was a hole
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Where? Oh, damn! How do you see that? Is this a good idea? Minecraft writable book, 9 components. Wait. What's with the weird symbols? It's like what was on the other book. See that? Is also...
I will bury this one day.
I'm sorry, does that say 74 pages? Holy crap. Okay, well, okay, before we get into this, hold on, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I say, hold on, that's 74 pages. Alright, give me a second. I will be right back. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. There we go. I just had the most stupidest thought right now. It's coming back and I was like, damn, why does like my outer thigh and like my inner thigh too, like why does my hip area hurt? Like what the heck? What did I do? I was like, maybe I slept wrong. Stupid, you had surgery. Why do you think you're on a walker? I am so tired. I was like, why? What the heck did I do? It's like, did I jam my leg or something? It's been a long year, God. Anyways, why am I over on this side? No, I'm back.
Yet the sun still sets.
Okay, what was you saying earlier?
I will bury this one day. Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired.
I am tired.
And they
Thank
sleep.
You.
I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind.
Wait. I was wondering, I was like, we have the pages numbered. I was like, that's interesting. That is not equal to the page that is there. What? Okay, 5, that's right.
Away.
6, yes.
I am
That is not 7. What?
tired.
So I guess this is indicating maybe the pages that are missing. There's something happened in between there.
And they sleep.
Huh.
I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind.
Skipping.
And I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers of my mind that...
another skip. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why that's significant. To show the passage of time, maybe?
Must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them. From him. He cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet.
So now I'm almost curious, maybe this isn't like page number, but maybe the dates, because didn't the King in Yellow say something about like 765 days after the Genesis or something like that? So maybe this is indication of the days of since the Genesis kind of moment. It's like a date in a way.
I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight.
Because this has not changed, and this all has been changing from here. So it might be a date. It might be dates. I think it is.
You will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind.
So I said 700 in here. Oh, what was L? Was L 100? Or was that C? Oh my god, I haven't thought of Roman numerals in a hot minute. Besides, like, up to before 100. What is L for Roman numeral? Or is it 50? It might be 50. Roman numerals. L is 50. Okay, so it's been 50 from there, so 60, 66?
I will clear my mind.
Okay, so if we see C, then 100, D is 500, and M is 1,000. Okay.
I will clear. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear.
Hitting a new year in a few hours. It is true that they did make a heavy emphasis on that. Saying what the date is currently.
My mind.
I wonder, I'm going to go back to the original video and look at the upload date. I wonder if that's going to be significant.
He was there.
Oh, we don't have a date
The
anymore.
remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds.
For a union of minds ad. I no matter how many times these plays, just never. Ooh, ramen. Oh, that sounds delicious. I want some ramen. That's something warm. I mean, I'm drinking coffee. It is warm. Okay. Ad is gone.
I could not forget it.
What would you say?
For a union of minds.
Okay.
I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner.
Oh, frick,
with
where?
Dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Enos is gone. Dawn
Brother Enos? Didn't we hear something else? Somebody mentioning a brother?
is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
Okay, not going to read that. Okay. I stand and give my eyes to you, one by one, a shadow to shore. Shore? I don't know why. That's to me, that's snore. I don't know why, but my brain so badly is trying to tell my tongue. That's how you say that, is snore. Why? I don't know. Shadowed shore, far undone. To you I pour corroded sun. Wake me as one. Oh no, I don't know poetry.
Dawn has come.
Oh, you start talking
My
again.
mind feels quiet once more.
Was I not
Empty.
supposed to say that out loud?
Silent. Clean.
How
How nice.
That's not good. I have a bad feeling the minute he puts us down, we're in trouble. So that seems like a chant. And doing that, for some reason, makes your mind clear. Which is what the king in yellow wanted, right? Someone with a clear mind to be able to possess. But once again, we still don't know why these people even summoned the king in yellow, and why in Minecraft.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with—
Oh, frick. Wait, no, don't type that. No, wait, you were so close to the door. No.
with whoever recited
I
the
want to
spell.
know.
The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem.
Why does the narrator say that? Wait.
Whoever recited the spell.
Also, he's removing... Oh, he's just removing the... Okay.
The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human,
With any other human.
it would probably work.
Oh.
Avery,
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains?
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, dear Lord.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
No, don't be a hero. No, no. No! Dear Lord! Oh, freaking ad! I had to put one more ad in front of me today. Ooh. Watermelon popsicles? Ooh. That actually sounds delicious. Oh. I want to know, for the creator, for all of this, how long did it take them to, one, build all of this stuff, and two, to create these videos? Because holy crap! Minecraft people, I swear, are just on another level. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Can my hands stop? I don't even know if it's that. I think rather it's just more the passion. Oh, I'm sorry. What's huh? That would have been funny if it did an ad after immediately that happened. That would have been a good timing for an ad. Missed opportunity, alright? Missed opportunity. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not good. Oh, it's time for me to put down a drink. Can my arms stop flip-flopping everywhere? There's an eyeball. We have more concerning matters. Is that a lever back? Oh! Yeah, that seems like a perfect opening for something to approach from there. Oh, something is approaching. Oh, crap, something is coming? It's coming. What is that? Uh-oh. 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 How do you make that move to... How do you do that? I mean, I know it's redstone magic and everything. That is so cool. That is so incredibly cool. That is oh, that's nice, actually.
As a thank you
It's a pretty nice
for
guy.
bringing the vessel to me. Now,
Oh, he seems fine. Why is he okay, though?
Life.
Oh, freaking! I swear to God. Oh, bastard. Oh!
Dear Lord?
Avery,
Oh!
what are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Okay! That's about
Will
to
you?
break, buddy.
Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
I don't know.
Avery,
I think that's gonna be
the
really bad if
only
you
way to
accidentally
stop
kill him.
this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win. But I need you to leave this area, or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
Happy rainbows?
I don't know.
No, you should have said happy
Don't
rainbows!
lie to me.
I said I don't know.
Oh, wait,
My
hey,
mind
that
is
broke.
gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna
Oh.
happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care.
What?
I'm not letting you do this.
Why?
There has to be another way. Not this one.
Why?
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
This okay. Usually all the music placements have actually been really well placed and everything, but Weefy, this song is really distracting of what's happening here. It's just I don't think having with lyrics and the words that are happening in the lyrics is playing really well what's happening here. I feel like more of a dramatic piano or something like that, or a sad piano would be better. This song is just really, really not fitting well with this.
Avery, you can't stay here.
I can't take this scene seriously. I'm trying so hard to.
You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die.
That will be because yeah, that is the thing. Like, why is Avery so? I mean, obviously, I don't know. Like for me, I just idea of like another person dying in any sense is, I does not sit well with me at all, and I would be stubborn, but to the point where all of this weird stuff is happening, everything, and he's telling me what's kind of happening here, I would be stubborn, but at the same time, he'd be like, you make a fair point. I am going to not let the rest of the world, maybe he wants the rest of the world die. Maybe that's Avery. Maybe Avery has been the master plan this entire time. Who's to say Avery isn't the actual one that summoned the King of Yellow and actually one? Oh my God, Avery's a genius. Here.
It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
Even if I don't, my recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No.
What?
I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this...
You saved me. You're kind of undoing his saving, buddy.
we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
What is he doing?
Yes.
You won't leave. Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
That is some clever moves. Damn! Damn, Lord, the hero! Although it didn't pop up that he died. How do we know that the King of Yellow wasn't just waiting there with the mouth
Until
open?
next time, friend. Well, there's one more file in this folder. And it's just a link.
Oh.
To one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter. Almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is. Which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
So funny. No, that's how it ends. No! As much as that ending felt so cheesy and everything, I honestly love this. I love this so much. It's just brought back such good memories from the past, and I was so curious with all the setups and the story and all that. And of course, I feel like it kind of lost its mystery once it really got to confirming the King in Yellow and all that. But I mean, if it was going to conclude in some way, it could say it's mystery route and stuff like that. But honestly, I didn't mind with the way this went. It was so cool to see all instead of it just being like editing magic, it actually, you saw that in the Minecraft world of it, how developed into different places and stuff. And I thought that was really cool. I love the ending sequence with seeing that eyeball moving closer. And I know it's possible to do with redstone and stuff, but I really like that a lot. I know we watched the edited version from Wi-Fi's and everything, which honestly is really well put together and stuff. I'm definitely gonna right now go check the other video. I want to see what parts were edited and what parts weren't edited. In like the sound effects and things like that. The one critique I will have in this video was I felt like that ending music with them talking was so out of place, and just I tried so hard to ignore it. Because I really just wanted to tune it out so bad and not pay attention to it, but it just felt it was the worst choice possible. It really, really was. And I tried so hard to take it seriously and not take it. And I think, honestly, it was mainly the music. I don't think it was the sequence of it happening. I think I was a little shocked of, like, wait, why is he back and everything? But I got the moment that they were, like, their final conversation point. And I liked it. I liked kind of the message going for the end and the thing that it had there. And Derek is the greatest. All right, Lord. Incredible. I don't care how anything else got. That is honestly, it was great. I loved him. I loved him so much. He was amazing. I am so sad. I wish we got a little bit more in detail of how he got a hold of the laptop, that kind of connection wise. I wish we got a little bit more of that. But honestly, I still want to know, like, what happened with these people summoning this god in this world, and even if it seems like it was an accident, like, what happened and what was going on with the previous one. Maybe there'll be more videos kind of going into the background of it all, but Derek, to me, this was perfect. This is perfect the way it ended. I'm glad it ended. I was worried it was going to be another kind of cliffhanger moment and stuff, and it would have been fine, but I felt like this was a nice kind of spin back around where we end in Derek's point of view. And that was nice. That was really, really nice. I liked that a lot. That was good. That was really good. The ending was cheesy? Yeah, I think so. But I think, honestly, it really was showing, like, going... I don't know if it was edited in, showing the flashbacks and everything, but seeing the flashback of the whole journey and stuff, it really was a moment of... Oh. No, Derek! Which was great. Was really, really great. I haven't seen a Minecraft story. ARG, never seen an ARG for Minecraft before, but even like a in-story universe kind of idea, I haven't seen something like that since, probably over 10 years. It's been a really, really, really long time. So this was a really nice, like, brought back a lot of memories for me. So I probably a little bit more biased to where I just really, really loved this a lot. I really, really, really did. Avery was a little strange. I kind of wish we got a little bit more of an understanding. I kind of get that they were showing more to the side that Avery feeling useless kind of idea and wanting to do something, wanting to flip the tables, and this kind of in-depth feeling that he had to I kind of wish what it did instead was that Avery that showed up at the end turns out to not really had been Avery, and where instead it would have done a cut to where after he push off Avery onto the side, it would have done a cut to where Avery finally approaches him to the top of the tree and showing that the real Avery was still there doing that, and kind of like, what happened? Kind of cut back to the beginning where he's back into the entrance of the gate, or maybe back into the very beginning of the Minecraft, and seeing that perspective where, I don't know, I just felt like that would have been more in line with Avery, where he still clearly wanted to help Derek. He really did want to help him. But that last part just kind of seemed like I don't know. It just seemed a little like Avery was leaning too heavy into the being illogical and causing a bit of conflict. But like I said, I don't know if I didn't hear it with the music, if maybe I could take that scene a little bit more seriously. But it just felt strange. It just felt very, very strange. Like, I completely get it of not wanting to let another human being die, and especially in a sacrificed way. It just doesn't sit well, but it just seemed a little odd of like, wait, what happened? Why is the king also back? Isn't the process already happening? How are you gonna stop? What's going on? So I kind of would have almost preferred it to turn out it was another fake Avery, and either they're kind of revealing that or being able to figure it out kind of sense of like a last ditch effort, and then showing what actually did happen with Avery at the end, and that idea of being forgotten but then having the rest of the video. I don't know, I just feel like that would have been a better sequence that I could think of on top of the head real quick. But still, honestly, I liked it. It was great. I love Derek so much. He was amazing. And I was so sad. I was actually genuinely sad when I pieced together what he was going to do. And it was like, no! I love the guy! He's amazing! I was really, really sad. It really was. I do think for Weefies, honestly, you saved the day. Absolutely saved the day from watching that. As much as go through watching a 15-hour video, I don't think I could. I mean, probably would have skipped a huge chunk of the 12 hours of looping over and over and over. But I was still, just 12 hours, so 3 hours of that. I mean, to be fair, this was a 2-hour video, and I've somehow made it 3 hour and a half. Not that surprising, but still, I think the editing too, it added a lot. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the original video real quick, but I think still, it's storytelling wise, it does paint probably a nicer narrative picture for everything. And I mean, it got that video and also Derek's video at the end, right, and condensed them into the one. I do feel like there was a little too many times of quiet moments of just playing the music over and seeing the exploration. Like, I get what that was trying to show, but I just felt a little too much where I feel like I wanted to skip after seeing that a couple times. I don't know, it just felt like it stretched a little too long in those quiet moments and not so much of Weefy narrating what's kind of going to happen or giving the rundown of what's kind of going on. I just felt like there was a little too much of those quiet moments that in the last video I think lasted just perfectly. I think the last video was absolutely perfectly in the way it edited the timings and the fitting for the music and the sound effects and all that was well. But here it just lasted a little too long for those quiet moments to where I kind of was starting to lose interest. I don't know. Maybe I'm really, really tired. Like I said, I am running on 2 hours of sleep. So my attention span is a little all over the place. But still, though, I do think that the way it was shown, narrated, edited in, the sound effects really added a lot. The music, I'm sure, added a lot too into the scenes and really added the creep factor into all of that. And you scared me a lot of those times with the music. I think that was really well done. And I like the flashbacks. I have a feeling the original videos don't have the flashbacks. I don't know if I'll take a peek at that. But if it didn't have the flashbacks, I think that was a nice touch to add it, especially for the ending there with Derek. That was a nice kind of going through, watching again, and do not be forgotten. That was good. That was really, really nice. Just that last one. Just that last freaking music was not a good fit for that one. I don't know why. I'd like to maybe pay attention a little bit more to the lyrics, and maybe there's a connection. Like, that's why it was perfectly I don't know. It just did not fit well for me. It was terrible part. I was like, oh god. Trying to really tune it out. But anyways, I'm gonna quickly transition real quick over here and pop up the original video. Let me make sure there's nothing in the description real quick. Okay. So they do have a lot. So there is... Alright. So this is just a little part of the description where I talk about the video, and there's a lot to say about this guy. The reason this video is so long is because it was originally going to be 2 parts, a part 2 and a part 3, but the ending of part 2 was a little weak, end of Avery's POV. Just felt part 3 would require way too much context, so we combined them into one. I think I'm gonna post a full behind the scenes / deleted scenes video on my second channel, Tweefies, where I talk about how this video was made, / why certain decisions were made, but something I really like are the little head nods to some of my favorite pieces of fiction. Some more explicit, like in the library, but if you ever watched Adventure Time, then those lines from the king should sounded pretty familiar. I've never seen that. This is easily the longest I've ever spent on a video, and I never want it to happen again. It feels unnatural to wait this long between uploads. I promise I'll be back soon. This will either age well or it's not, but this video feels pretty different from part 1, which gets me kind of scared. I think this video is low-key not that scary. Or at least it's not dense with scares, and I might have lost the plot of what made part 1 good. But who knows? I think the ending slaps, and the weakest scenes are, as always, the parts where you try and force fear, aka mountain chase. And that chase after the floor disappears beneath Avery in the gray buildings. I just think you can't force fear and tension in where it shines, but who knows? I've watched this video so many times I can't tell anymore. A note to the villain, I don't think of this as the King in Yellow, per se. If anything, it follows more the Lovecraftian adaptation, Hastur. But I think this guy is my own adaptation of that adaptation. King, or Bill Cipher and the Lich, if that makes any sense. I just want to say thank you to a few people, because without them this video would have been completely impossible. So a massive thank you, and they go through a huge list of thank yous. So yeah, they got a lot. They got a lot. Absolutely a lot. But yeah, anyways. Okay, I want to... Oh, actually, there's a link to Derek's channel. It's the goodbye. Oh. I want to click on this real quick. Is there going to be anything in the description of this? It says thank you. Oh. Wait, okay, hold on. We're going to listen to the original goodbye from this, because people are saying something interesting at the end. Hold on, let me get through this ad. So you can hear his audio, but then suddenly it just cuts. And it ends there. So the reason why I clicked on this is because somebody was saying that it sounds like you hear like what sounds like a last breath and then a drop of a head onto a table or something. I didn't realize there was audio here. Huh. Damn. Derek. True hero. Anyways, I just wanted to see that real quick. Okay, so want to see the original video for Avery's specifically. Oh, let's take a little peek at this. Okay. So where is this? Dropping down. So I wanted to see here. Should happen. There we go. So this is the sounds. I wanted to hear what the original sounds were. Oh, your laptop was like, oh no. Oh no. Derek is back. So it was just that sound. So it wasn't the beating, right? That was just edited in. Okay. Okay. So that's okay. So that's what was just added into there. Interesting. Makes it way creepier. Yeah, that was one of the things I was also kind of feeling was that they add a lot of sound effects, and I don't think it's bad, but there's a lot of moments where the quiet of the original video and then just little sounds like that adds a lot more. Like the moments that the music would stop and it was just these quiet, silent moments is what really caught my attention. And I mean, it's good not to do it too often because then you make the viewer used to it, right? To where Like, if I'm suddenly talking like this continuously as I've been throughout the entire time, and then just suddenly... that and I keep doing that over and over and over, it loses the, like, wait, what? kind of moment. So, yeah, it's just nice. But, like, the rhythmic beating, I think, wasn't bad, but I think maybe doing that a little later might have been a little bit better. It's just from somebody who's done a bit of editing stuff. I mean, I haven't edited something in quite a bit of time, but just from the viewer's standpoint of watching it, I feel like times with the music was good, but at other times, like, in these kind of eerie moments where it just suddenly hits like that, is like a, oh, kind of moment. But I mean, don't get me wrong, you still scared me quite a lot, so it's still pretty good. There is... I want to see when he sees the sign. So it's just like, this is 12 hours long, right? Yeah, you weren't kidding. So we see him hit it here. An ad! A doggies. Oh, cute doggies. Hello, cute doggies. Okay. I really am curious, like, with the whole grave thing and all that. I could wonder what was in the book. Oh, fascinating. Okay, that was the other thing. I wasn't going to say it out loud yet. But the lines where it's actually reading these is part of the edited video. Ah, okay. I was curious if that was or not. Interesting. So that was edited in the voice acting. I mean, that definitely, I think, added a lot more than just reading it off to the side like we had in the previous video. But the voiceover is nice. You know what? I like the added voiceover. I think that does make these characters feel more like they're individual. Let's see. It's done with Eric too, right? Derek, not Eric. No, I'm starting to forget. No! I hear I was suspicious of Derek. I'm so sorry, Derek. I'm so sorry. I really thought, like, when they said that, like, oh yeah, this other Avery was definitely a trick. Then I was like, oh shoot, it has to be Derek too. I thought it was gonna end up like in that video. He was gonna end somewhere else, and then this whole scene never actually happened, and that was Derek this entire time. That damn. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this series. This was really, really good. I really, really, really enjoyed that. That was a nice random discovery I had just searching things and just random pop up. I'd love to see other different worlds like this and such. I mean, not just exclusively to ARG. I like the storytelling in these games that really originally don't have story, and people just use the environment and all this stuff to craft their own. It's just so well done. I really, really love it. I haven't seen stuff like that in a really long time, so that's nice to take a little peek again. I don't know when we'll do another one of these. Maybe something else catches my attention, I'll also do it. But we'll see. I know this video is going to get copyright claimed big time, so if you're watching this in the future, then I probably have a lot of segments that are muted, which I apologize ahead of time. That's gonna really suck because I feel like the music does add quite a bit, and then of course the voiceover too. So guess what, you'll just have to watch the original video and get the full experience for that, and you'll probably hear the music that I was just like, what the hell is happening? But this was great. This was great. Always remember Derek, alright? Derek is the greatest. Derek is amazing. The biggest genius with the biggest big brain possible, alright? Nobody's ever gonna have a bigger brain than Derek. Derek was great. We'll remember Derek. But But anyways, that is gonna be it for me for now. So I want to switch on over. Is this a go button? Frick, not that button. There we go. But yeah, I am gonna leave this here. This was great. I really liked this adventure. This was a fun adventure. I had fun with this. This is good. I had a good time. This was fun. This was good. But unfortunately, it is over. Or maybe fortunately. I don't know. I'm glad it ended. I am really glad it ended. So many of these like reaction things that we do to all these different analog horrors and stuff, I feel like they haven't ended yet. And I'm like, oh, when is it going to end? It's been years. So that was really nice. That was a really good time. Of course, Weevy's channel is in the description. If you want to go check out all their other stuff. They have a ton of other Minecraft worlds, universes, and stuff. I probably, for now, at the very least, I'm going to avoid the other stuff on their channel for now. If I do another reaction to other stuff worlds like this, then it'll probably be either through a different channel or other stuff. Just kind of push you guys over to go watch their stuff if you guys definitely want to go see it. They have a ton of other things, and they did really well in their... Apparently, this style that they said is different compared to their previous videos. So, especially the length, but I mean, even back to the previous one, the searching for a world that doesn't exist, or whatever the heck it was called. That one was also a very different style than what was usually done, so I don't know what they're usually like, so go check them out. Go see all the other stuff. They have a little creepy one that kind of looks like a Mandela catalog, Vita Carnes, something like that from the previous one. So, as an interesting thumbnail if you want to go check that out. It's in the Minecraft world, but honestly, it's not a good story. Derek. But it was good. I had a good time. I really, really did. This was fun. This was a really fun time. This was a really long stream. Tomorrow, I probably will return back to video games for a little bit. Probably for the rest of this week. Maybe I'll get back to reaction things again next week. Maybe. I don't know. Surprisingly, I'm actually enjoying doing these reaction streams. I am actually enjoying it. It's a little surprising to say. I've actually been having a good time just theorizing, thinking, using brain, seeing what unfolds. It's just been a very fun time. I don't know, just nice and chill. I'm enjoying it. So, we'll see. Maybe I will do another one next week of something I discover, something I find. But we'll see. What are you planning to play tomorrow? I don't know. I did install everything for Arc Knights, but then I was also looking at Anno again. I don't know. I kind of, after last stream, I didn't really enjoy where Anno was going anymore. I don't know. I was kind of a bit like, meh. But I want to know how it ends, but I don't know. I was kind of, I don't know. I don't, like, anytime I think about the game, it doesn't bring the same excitement it had last time. So I think, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I did finish installing everything for Arc Knights. I did that yesterday, so maybe I might do that. Or maybe I'll just introduce Mass Effect. I've been meaning to, I need to play the third game for that one. And finish up the trilogy. Might. I don't know. I don't know. A bit of a warning with Enfield. Yes. What is it? Why did my arm do that? It'll be long. I mean, I don't plan to finish an entire update in one single time or anything like that, so that's the nice part about for that those games. I just leave it wherever I want to be for a while. It will be fine. I'll just pop in for a little bit, take a little peek, and then turn around the other way. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But anyways. Aww. I'm sorry, I just read the description for this video, the one from Avery. The footage cut when it arrived. I'm sorry, Derek. Oh. Derek. Ow! Don't ask what just happened. It's fine. Oh. Damn. Anyways, just sad. And, oh yeah, I did want to see when this was uploaded. March 29th. Damn. Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave this be for now because I think it was very recent here. I guess not for now. This was it for this, unless something new comes out for this, but we'll see. But I think of those very recently here. I mean, yeah, yes, right. How do I do my outros again? Thank you to Bear, thank you to Lawfin, thank you to Jinx, and thank you to Shart as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to Boss Muffin as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to those that previously here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers, and thank you to my mods as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to those subs for the channel being a part of the nursery. I keep drilling so much. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Take a sip of coffee. I'm sure I'll fix it. Oh, and thank you to Limited as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to those that previously here beforehand. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you to my mods as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to those help support the channel being a part of the membership culture road. That's a big giant iceberg. What the hell? Sorry, my wallpaper changed before my eyeballs and it turned into an iceberg. Ooh, cool, neat. Thank you to those who are part of the tier 3 membership or believe it's being EH Rave and Thanos Master as well. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. It means a lot and helps a lot too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Go get some sleep. If I try to sleep now, then when sleepy time comes around, I'm not gonna sleep. But I mean, I'm not sleeping anyways. Help. Sleep will come eventually. Right? Let's see. Derek! I miss Derek! He was amazing! I miss him already. He was the greatest protagonist ever. Still don't know how the hell he was able to. I mean, I guess that's what he was saying. It's not really the King in Yellow. It's more like Lovecraftian's adaptation of it. So it's more Hatcher. Okay, okay. Maybe that makes sense of how he was able to learn. That makes more. That makes a lot more sense. I feel like they kind of maybe would have been nice to a little bit of reveal on that in the video. But anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Oh boy. Why are my hands again? I don't know who's behind me that my hands keep going up. Who is that? That's not me. Bye-bye.